All right, what's up, Aqua Gang? Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. This is for new love, y'all. I know y'all been waiting for it. Y'all like, girl, all these old effing people, please stop playing with us. Stop playing. All right, so I am. So we're gonna get into this, guys. First of all, let me just do this first. All angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Aquarius family, for my Aqua gang. It's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, guys. It is general, okay? May or may not resonate. You know, it can't be for every Aquarius in the world. That's why I do so many readings for you guys, because, you know, everybody can get some. Anybody can get some. And that's exactly what I was hearing during the meditation. Now, this is for new love, okay? But the energy that popped out was fairly old, and I don't like it, guys, okay? I wasn't even going to be using this deck first and foremost. I wasn't using this first, but this is the first card that popped out, okay? Now, before we go on, guys, please click that like button. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play. Also, click that subscribe button. And to all my newbies, welcome. Take a look around. I do cut up, guys, and now let's dig right in because, yeah, Spirit is just like, girl, shut up. Just I cannot believe this. So, okay, a time to give rather than to take. And it says new moon in Virgo. Some of you can have this within your natal chart or you were dealing with a Virgo, or this is what is coming in. This is supposed to be a new love message. I don't know how many times I have to reiterate that, but this feels like very old energy. I just kept hearing, I'm not taking shit. And anybody can get it. So you're willing to give whatever anybody else is giving to you, right? It's like you're matching people's energy at this point. You know what I'm saying? There's no more benefit of the doubt. There's no more looking for potential. There's no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mrs. Nice Girl. You know, no more giving before I know who the fuck I'm giving to. Yeah, no more of that. You are really tapping into the idea of equilibrium and reciprocity, right? I've been feeling this all along in your energy, but I just kept hearing a time to give rather than to take sounds like humanitarian, which Aquarians are. However, it's not how I was hearing it, guys, okay? I was hearing it like, oh, you're gonna take all of this attitude, you're gonna take all of these, anything that I got to give you, right? Whether that be me cursing you out, whether that be, I'm not dimming my light for anybody, right? I'm not sugarcoating shit just to make people feel comfortable, and I'm not going to change my behaviors to make myself more palatable to other people. I like it. Seems like a really confident energy. It seems like you're really confident in where you're going in this cycle, guys. This is what this cycle is going to be all about. A time to give rather than to take. So I feel like you're going to have a list of requirements in which, you know, you're going to have a list of requirements of what people will have to do in order to get a conversation from you. In order to, you know, even get a hi, even get a text back. Like, you definitely have a list of criteria now that you didn't have before, but it is because of this that you're going to enter this beautiful cycle, guys. They'll have no choice but to get on board with what you have in store. So I really like that. I feel like you are taking full control of this, guys. You're driving this vehicle into this new cycle of love. All right, I will say be a little bit more optimistic. You know what I'm saying? You can let your guard down just a little bit. I'm not saying to just let any and everybody go, you know, just let any and everybody in. I'm not saying that, but this definitely seems like you have your savage ready to, TTG, train to go, anytime. You ready to go. You are ready to go. You're ready to give. Anybody can get it. You are ready to give whatever the next person is giving to you. That's that same energy that they will be getting back from you. You understand? You don't care about people's feelings. You don't care about whose feelings you're hurting. You don't care if they fucking cry. You don't care if they call the police. You don't care. You don't care. You see what I'm saying? So I just feel like maybe you're at your wit's end in reference to what you feel like you've done or how you feel like you've handled people in the past versus how they've handled you. It's like you don't give a fuck about my feelings, or you don't care about how your actions have, you know, affected me. So I need to give everyone the same energy that they give me. So I understand that completely, guys. See, a time for healing. And I feel like this is the part of yourself that you have already healed, guys. Like I said, it's been like a running theme with your reads quite lately. It's been all about reciprocity and you taking a good analysis on the people that you allow to stay and remain in your life and those who you are hiring, firing, promoting, demoting, you know what I'm saying? It really is a signifier of you being on this self-love journey, okay, guys? And I really do like that. I do. All right, so I don't know who pissed you off, But whoever it is, they definitely have you like you're a whole different person now. Like it's like I'm a new me. All right, you either gonna get used to this or you can get the step in. You know what I'm saying? You can go find some business that you need to be worried about, right? You can go find some business that cares about you, because I don't care, you know? So, okay, it's not all bad though, guys. It's not, okay? It's not bad at all. Actually, I just feel a lot of guarded energy. That's all that I'm saying, okay? See, relationship status change. So you may have just gotten out of something, guys, okay? If this was not a long-term committed relationship that you were in, this was at least something that was on its way there. And this could be why all of the guarded energy. You may not even be feeling the idea of dating at this time. You know what I'm saying? You may just want to be entertaining yourself at this moment. You may want to reconnect with yourself, redirect your own focus onto yourself. Maybe you feel like you gave too much energy, too much time to other people, when the most important party in this situation is you. Okay, let me show you my art. So you will have some people coming in though, Aqua, okay? So you do know that the second you take yourself off of the table, that's exactly when everybody come out the woodwork. Then all of a sudden, you know, people want to express their feelings, and people want to come around and tell you how much they love you for the last 10 years. And people want to come around and have conversations about things that they feel like they didn't get closure on, or they want to date and they want to take you out. And you know what I'm saying? Now people are realizing what they had. And it all seems to always want to happen when you are on you just on some real single shit right now is what you're doing. You're self-focused. But I do feel like you are going to have people kind of yielding you to pay them some attention, guys, all right? It says, let me show you my art. So this is someone who feels like they have kind of mastered the art of making someone fall in love, mastered the art of dating, mastered the art of you. This could be somebody who studied you guys. I'm just saying. Maybe this is why I was feeling the older energy in the air, but this is new love, okay? So you may have several individuals coming towards you. I will fight for this. Yeah, this is somebody, guys. Oh, don't laugh. Y'all don't want me to laugh. I'm just saying. It's just so comical. Why are they here, Aqua? This is a new love reading. How many times do I have to say that? They are very persistent. Okay, they kept showing up in the meditation. This is someone who possibly feels like you are already on to the next. But they're still willing to make an ass out of themselves. They're still willing to fight for this, you know, fight for whatever is left. Is there anything left? Wow. You burnt it. Whoa, this is going to catch you off guard. Okay, so this is going to catch you off guard, guys. This is someone who necessarily did not give the idea that they wanted to fight for things. Okay, this is somebody who let you get away. They willingly let you get away. Oh my God. And I feel like you may have a newer individual coming in as well. Now, take this as it resonates. This is a very particular storyline here, guys, okay? There will be two individuals involved. One of them is a newer individual, and it is not until you actually start to give this newer individual a chance that the older person will come back. This may be some sabotage type shit, y'all, okay? This is an individual that sees you slipping away. This is someone who possibly always had access. They let you get away. They watched you walk away. You know what I'm saying? They pushed you away and then watched you leave. And the second they feel energetically, it could be in 5D or here in the 3D where we are, that you have actually moved on to another individual is when they're like, you know, but, you know, really? You know what I'm saying? I thought you were going to make a U-turn. I thought you were going to turn back around. I thought you would still have eyes for me. I thought that we would still at least give this another chance, or they may start to see. Oftentimes people can't really see what they have until they see that somebody else has it, right? It's like the kid on the playground who never plays with this certain toy, but as soon as they see someone else is making use of it, not that people are using you, but I'm just saying, as soon as they see that someone else is benefiting from this object, toy, whatever it might be, all of a sudden they want it. It's like, oh, I want my toy back. And this could be exactly what this person treated you like in the relationship, like an object, something that they can take on and off the shelf. Wow. This is a new love reading. Why are they here, Aqua? Getting pissed off. This is not what we wanted. Spirit, give me one card in reference to this newer person. I do feel like there are two individuals here, though. One from the present. Okay, this will be the new energy coming in, and one from the past who will be fighting to get back in, guys. They're gonna fight to keep you from looking at this newer person, to keep you from going towards a newer cycle. It's okay to let your hair down with this one. You see what I'm saying? So here's the thing, guys. Sometimes it's hard. We are human, okay? We're human individuals. And we have emotions. And when you have grown history with a person, when you still have emotions involved, when you're still emotionally attached to a person, even if you could say fuck that person all day, you could say F that person all day. However, if they were to do that one thing that you've been telling them to do all this time, then you would give it another chance. You know what I'm saying? If they were willing to, you know, correct all of the things within the relationship that brought you to this point, then you would be willing to give it a chance, right? So it's like when people come back from the past who you actually saw a future with, then it's kind of hard to open your heart to something new because you don't necessarily know what you're gonna, it's not familiar, right? You know what I'm saying? It's uncharted waters. You don't know what you're gonna get out of that. You see what I'm saying? It's like, do I wanna open up a new chapter with somebody who still might be on some bullshit? Or should I just remain with the bullshit from the past? You know what I'm saying? Or should I just stay alone? That's where some of y'all are at with it. Like, nobody. I don't want anybody in my energy sphere. Okay, I want to be alone. Okay, building a wall. No trespassers. You got guards on deck 24/7. Nobody gets a break. They switch shifts and all of that. Okay. However, it is signifying that this newer person, this is somebody who you may want to take a second look at. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what to do, guys. It's just what it's saying. Okay. It is with this new person that you will be able to find the relief that you're looking for from this relationship of the past. A time to give rather than to take. You were with a taker. They're back to kind of signify that they're ready to give, but the universe is directing you in another direction, guys. They're sending you somewhere else. It says a time for healing. So this may be the universe testing you, right? Giving you an opportunity to actually turn away from this once and for all, okay? So that you can actually have something that you deserve, something that you've been wanting, rather than working on the same old shit over and over and over, trying to put the same shit back together over and over and over and over. You see what I'm saying? You realize the first time that this shit was broken that it would never be the same, right? It's not the same cup. And you super glued that shit back together, okay? 10, 15 times you put this relationship back together. But it's still hard to say no when this person comes back and they saying all the right shit. This is why the universe will be sending this new person around, guys, okay? Spending time with this individual is going to open your eyes to the possibilities of new. It's going to enable you to see everything you never had in that other person. Do you understand? But you have to be willing to give it a chance. You would actually have to open up, okay? You would actually have to be able to let down just one of your guards. Let one of them off for the day, Aqua. Okay, damn, you got 27 of them. Okay, guarding the whole fucking perimeter. Yeah, that's from spirit. See, you got about 27 fucking guards. Okay, they switching shifts. You know what I'm saying? They don't get lunch breaks. All right, they get paid top dollar, but they tired as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you can let one of them have the day off, just to be able to look at this person long enough to give them a foot in, okay? It's not saying dive in head first into a relationship. That's not what I see. But there is going to be a need for you to let this person in because somebody from the past is trying to come back, guys. And if you don't have a newer person in your energy, the likelihood that you will go back to familiarity is there, guys. It's just there. You're like, girl, I ain't going fucking back. Who do you think you're talking to? Empress. That's what your name is, right? Empress? Oh, okay. Sit your ass down and let me tell you 2 or 3 things about me. I'm not going back to them. Okay, I'm just saying. You might want to give this new person a shot, okay? So that when this older person comes back around, it would leave a bad taste in your mouth to even have a conversation with them. It would deem you would ultimately feel there will be nothing dumber than to go back to that. Do you understand? Because the new person would have already captured you, would have already shown you things that you may not have seen before because you've been through a few cycles with whoever the fuck this is, okay? They're persistent. Do you understand? This is a new love reading, and here they are. Here we are. This is the same person, guys. You know who this is. If this is your reading, you know exactly who this is. They always come back at the most inopportune times. As soon as you put yourself back together, here the fuck they are, you know what I'm saying? Healed from whatever bullshit they put you through. Here they come now. You know what I'm saying? With more empty promises and false hopes, okay? So this is why the universe is like, let one of them guards off for the evening, okay? Or just, you know, let them resign. at least one or two of them. Let them just resign just long enough that this newer person can actually have a foot in and be able to show you some things, okay? Show you some things that you would not have been able to see about this person from the past. You understand? This new person is a catalyst to show you something about this person from the past that will enable you to walk away once and for all. Okay, so if that was your goal, here it is. All right, guys, so let's see here. Let's dig a little bit deeper. So let's dig into this new person, because this old person is really trying to take over this read, and I refuse. You know, you don't run shit here, ma'am, bruh. Okay? Sis, sir, you don't run it. You don't run it, okay? You don't run it. Spirit does. I don't even run it. So you got to go. This is supposed to be a new love reading, but this is what's come out, guys. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what is the personality of this new person? What's going to stick out for you that will enable you to open up here? Yep. Six of Pentacles. You can't make it up, guys, okay? Your life has been all about, and this is, your readings are not exactly the same, but they have like a running theme. I feel like as a collective, Aquarians are really, really being forced to focus on what they're depleting out of their cup versus what is coming back in. Do you understand? What they're putting out versus what is coming back in. Hello. Okay, if there are always withdrawals and no deposits, then insufficient funds is what we have, okay? So this person is really going to show you the art, somebody. Hello, somebody. The art of equilibrium, the art of teamwork, okay? The art of growing and building an empire and an actual relationship, okay? The dynamics of a love relationship, not the relationship between a child and their mom, a child and their dad. You were dealing with people who you literally either had to carry or completely take care of. And you're fucking sick of it. I did hear that during the meditation, guys, okay? You're tired. You were tired. Oh, I'm gonna give it to you. A time to give rather than to take. Oh, okay. I'm definitely gonna give it to you. Some of you are gonna give your ass to kiss. Some of you are gonna give the middle finger. You know what I'm saying? Some of you are gonna give them a few choice words, lots of profanity in that. For those who feel like they can still come back and reap the same benefits, especially this person, guys. I will fight for this. But they're not necessarily saying that they're coming back with anything changed. You know what I'm saying? They'll fight to continue to have those benefits of yours. They'll fight to continue to have you around, like as an option. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I heard it gives me the sense of someone who puts you up and down on a shelf. You know what I'm saying? When they want to play, then they bring you down and they spend time and it looks all fine and great until it doesn't. And then they put you back up on the shelf, right? Very hot and cold. Wow. So this new person is really going to open you up to the possibilities of a team. Somebody who can actually add to your life, guys. Someone who can actually add and you can benefit off of as well. Someone who can actually show you what true partnership can be like in a relationship, what true equilibrium looks like. This may even be somebody who's like, you know, sit back and just let me show you my art, is what it says, guys, okay? So this is someone who knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing. So I feel like, even though I said give your guards a day off, I feel like this is not only going to catch you off guard, the fact that you're getting somebody who is like this, when this is what you've been wanting all along, but it's also going to be a true eye-opener, guys, okay? This person is going to really know what they're doing in reference to what it is that you need. They're going to already feel it intuitively. So what will be the most attractive thing about them? Do you see? You can't make it up, right? 8 of the Magician and the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles is all about work. It's all about hard work, actually, effort. It's about preparation. So this is somebody who is actually prepared for a relationship. This is not somebody who is single-minded. You understand? This is somebody who is looking for a relationship and is actually willing to do the work. Now, people be all talk these days, all right? Like this bullshit, you know? Yeah. All right, all talk. All talk, guys, okay? Not this. This is someone actually putting in the footwork, actually putting in the effort, actually showing and proving, right? This is receipts, if you will. We also have the Magician, okay? So this is someone who is on your level, guys, all right? I already feel like a lot of you are pretty intuitive. Some of you are light workers. But because you have been on this spiritual journey, this self-love journey, if you will, You will already intuitively feel when you meet this person that the both of you are vibrating on the same frequency. Now, you do have somebody from the past who's back to see if you still with the shits. You know what I'm saying? If you fully moved on, if you really want something new or something different, because in the past they were able to come back. Do you understand? Now, this person, like all of us, has the power of manifestation and has all of the tools within their arsenal to get that done. But the difference between this person and the people from the past is they're actually using it, right? They're using it to benefit the relationship and to benefit the both of you, not just themselves. Do you understand? The magician can be used either way, right? It can be used for evil or good. Okay, so since we all have these powers, some people, like the people from your past, would use those tools in order to manipulate, in order to change the scope of things, try to change your perspective, try to get one over. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand? Tell lies, all the above. Try to get people to hold on to little breadcrumbs and false hopes. Very hot and cold to confuse people, to get you to stay around, right? When you're confused, you just kind of want to figure it out, so you stay around. Those are the kind of people that you were dealing with in the past. This is the kind of person who is actually using these tools for what they were actually made for, okay? As are you, and this is why the two of you are vibrating on the same frequency. Do you understand? So this is someone who is using their manifestation powers in order to manifest in a relationship. They are preparing for one, actually. So when you meet them, their conversation is going to definitely reflect that. And that is what's going to shock you. Like an adult, an actual adult who knows what they want, who's actually doing what they have to do to get what they want. You're not just talking about it, you are about it. What the fuck is this universe? Like, why you couldn't send this person 5 years ago? Why you couldn't send this person 2 weeks ago? Like 2 months ago? Okay, why? Now is when you send them, okay? Especially since I have this older person who is in my ear, somebody who I have history with, someone who I've never been able to say no to, guys. Let's be honest here, okay? Don't beat me up in those comments. It's be the first time that you would actually be able to turn away from this for those of you who will look towards a newer cycle. Do you understand? Okay, let's dig a little bit deeper here. So what is the most attractive thing about you? What will this person find most attractive? Oh yeah, Queen of Wands. And I said this at the beginning of your read, guys. Queen of Wands is all about confidence, okay? It's about poise, being poised. It's a very poised energy. It's about having this bright, shining light of charisma and being charismatic and being able to really hone in on what it is that you want out of life, what it is that you will and will not accept, and not bending, right? You really standing your ground. It's about holding power and control over your own thought processes and feelings and emotions. You understand? Very, very attractive individual, okay? So this person is not only gonna find you super sexy, they're gonna actually like the things about you that the other relationships would have deemed as a problem. You know what I'm saying? Okay, can we just be frank here? You have people who used to be around who did not like your confidence. Your confidence was actually threatening, okay? These were insecure individuals. And not only was your confidence threatening, but it was actually offensive. This is somebody who will like that shit. They're gonna egg it on, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna prop you up on a pedestal. Like, look at my guy, look at my girl. Do you see him? You see him. When you see them, you see me. When you see me, you see them. That's this kind of person, all right? We also have the Two of Swords, however. So I feel like this person is really going to like the fact that you carry two swords with you at all times. Anybody can get that shit, okay? A time to give rather than to take. Oh, guess what I'm gonna give? I'm gonna give you the middle finger. I'm gonna give you my ass to kiss. I'm gonna give you this door. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the dial tone. I'm gonna give you a sword to the neck, okay? Off with their head. This person will like that about you guys. Your decisiveness, okay? Now, even though Two of Swords means indecision, I do feel like you will be at a crossroads when it comes to this situation. I don't care what you say. Don't beat me up. I don't care. I don't care, because this person from the past is not all bad. Do you understand? This person from the past has a lot of things that will be tempting. Okay, a lot of things that they will say or do or try to get you to look at this again as they have been before. So a crossroads is inevitable, but the way that you will know which direction to go is who is wanting you to dim your light? Who is willing to sit in a space and let you shine? You know what I'm saying? Who is willing to actually admit how good you are to them? Who is willing to actually give you those compliments, right? Or who is there to actually have you think bad about yourself, think bad about the things that you've done, try to get you to look at only the negative aspects that you bring to the relationship, right? It's like guilt tripping almost. You'll be able to decipher which energies those are coming from, guys, okay? Can't tell you what to do, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it says. All right, so why is this person single then? They seem great. Why are they fucking single? The Chariot. So this is the kind of person who is always on the move, guys, okay? I feel like you're gonna slow them the fuck down though. All right, okay. Okay, when you look at a bright light, what does it do? It blinds the shit out of you. You understand? You can't walk. You can't even hardly see. So forward movement is detrimental. You have to take a moment's pause, all right? You're going to catch this person off guard, guys, all right? This is going to catch them off guard as well. So let's be very clear. This is mirrored energy. Your everything is what I heard. Not just your looks, not just your ways, not just your person. It's like everything, and you checking off all the boxes for this person. They are single because they move on very quickly. This is not the type of individual who is known to settle down. They have prepared for a relationship, but they are not going to settle. Do you understand? There's a difference, right? This is not someone who is non-committal. This is someone who will not just commit to any old bullshit just because they're ready for a relationship. And I think you're gonna like that about them as well, guys, okay? So how will they be approaching things initially? How are they gonna come off initially? The Moon in the reverse, transparency. I feel like they're gonna feel this intuitively, guys. They better not come with the bullshit. I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't. I don't know you, ma'am, sir, brusses, but you don't wanna fuck with Aqua like that, okay? Just from what they've been through in the past, they're not gonna deal with it. So your time with them will be very short-lived. If you do try to keep anything hidden, if there is any inkling of a red flag, if there's any inkling of something being off or something not being quite right or any fogginess, Aqua will run for the hills. So I feel like they're gonna feel that though, guys. You're going to make it very well known. You're going to say it to them, okay, verbally. You're going to let them know verbally. They will also feel it energetically. And they'll get that from you. They're going to mirror your energy. I feel like you've been very transparent in all of your connections and all of your relationships. But now in this juncture, you're not coming with your cards out on the table first. You want to see what other people are holding because no surprises. You know what I'm saying? No surprises. I want to know everything. And this is that kind of person. They are going to come in. They're going to show you exactly what it is that you need to see in reference to the people from the past and why it may not be the best idea to go that way. Do you understand? Okay. All right, guys. So look, this is what I've gotten. It's not all bad. Now, I do like this newer person, but as you know, the past can never stay away. Y'all be doing something to these people. I know you got a little voodoo, little hoodoo, you know what I'm saying? You doing some tricks and tips and tricks and flips and all kind of shit in the bedroom. And these people, they are not able to let go. It's not like they actually want a relationship, but they still want you. They like want to keep you around. They just want to like kind of have you, kind of possess you, you know, but they don't want to act right. They give no act right, but they want to have you. Make it make sense. Please, please, please make it make sense. I don't know. Let's go on over to the extended, guys, okay? We're going to really dig into this, okay? This extended is going to be action-packed. I have a lot that I want to unfold in reference to your new love since we've been kind of focused on the old people for a while. So let's really dig in. I want to see where and when will you meet this person, this newer person, so it can give you an idea of how to prepare, especially since I feel intuitively meeting this new person is automatically going to send this older person directly into your energy. They're going to be coming for you, all right? I also want to see what is this person's views on commitment, right? We do have the Chariot. I do feel like there's something about you that has stopped them in their tracks, that has blinded them. They can no longer move forward. They have to stop it, or they're in awe, right? Like how you look at the stars, or when there's like a new moon and it seems so much brighter and so much closer, you can almost grasp it. You just have to stop, right? You just have to stop and take a notice. That's what you've done to this person, but I still want to see. I just want to double check. So we ain't dealing with no fuck shit, right? I just want to see what their views are on commitment, what your role with this person, what role will this person try to play in your life, what habits, red flags, or deal breakers are in the midst with this newer person, if any. I'll give you the idea if you should even entertain this. And then I want to see if there's potential for union or marriage or a long-term relationship, okay? Then we will dive into your spirit messages from the universe in reference to your new love cycle. I want to see where does your focus need to be for overall success in life and in love. I also want to see whom do you need to watch out for? I just felt that intuitively in your meditation, okay? So you know if this is your read. It's a very particular read. And this is a very particular question that goes with this read, okay? Whom do you need to watch out for that may be trying to sabotage your come up, okay? I just feel it intuitively by sorry guys, can I get my words out? Damn. I just feel it intuitively, guys, that there's somebody in the atmosphere that is trying to sabotage some of the great things that are coming forward. So we need to take a look at that just to give you a forewarning on what you need to look out for. I also want to see if you are looking to be married or in a long-term commitment or relationship within the next year or less. I want to know what blockages in your self-love journey can be removed to make that happen immediately. Okay, that's going to be advice directly from Spirit in reference to getting into a long-term relationship, connection, or marriage with your divine counterpart, okay? And we're also going to play a pendulum game, guys, okay? So this is something a little bit different. So the extended is going to be fairly long. It's okay. We're diving in deep here, but I just want to try something a little bit different. We're going to play a game. It's a pendulum game. Okay, we'll use this mat, and we'll also use a pendulum where you'll be able to ask significant questions for your life, anything, okay? And I'll give you the directions over there. First, click that like button, though. Okay, click the subscribe button. All right, thanks for joining me. Now let's go cut up a little bit. Let's go on over to the extended. It's going to be linked down below.